Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday from 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you for joining me today. This entire week, we're going over pet training, how to train your dog, how to train your cat with simple one-on-one basic training skills. I'm going to educate you on them, but today, how to train your cat without stress. Positive reinforcement that works. So, our guide today is about positive reinforcement that works on your cat. I'm a cat lover. I've had cats for all my life. I presently have 3 cats, right? And Bob is with me here now. Bob, say hi, Bob. He's not sleeping, but he's relaxing. He's chilling. Cats are one of the easiest pets to have because they sleep all day. If you look up cats, they sleep a lot. So, how to train your cat without stress, positive reinforcement that works. Before we get to our guide today, I want to tell you a few jokes. Let's see if I can bring a little laughter to your life. Okay, let's get started with a few jokes. The cat who trained me instead. Okay, this is backwards. Instead of the pet owner training the cat who trained the pet owner. Tried to teach my cat to stay off the counter. She stared at me, blinked slowly, and got back on the counter while maintaining eye contact. Now I say off, and she responds with make me. Pretty sure I'm the one who's been training to emotionally accept defeat. Number 2, the cat who redefined come when called. Tried training her to come to her name. She only appears when she hears. Treat, can opener, or did you knock that over? Otherwise, she ghosted me like a double texted on a dating app. She doesn't respond to commands, she responds to drama. I am warming up. The cat who made sit philosophical. I said sit. She said why. Then she sat in another room on my laundry. She technically obeyed, just not on any way that benefits society. The cat who's too evolved for tricks. Tried teaching her to high five. She sniffed my hand, licked it once, and walked away like I just asked her to take out the trash. She doesn't do tricks, she does taxes for other cats. The cat who demands treat negotiations. I held out a treat and said, roll over. She rolled her eyes instead, then demanded 3 treats just for making eye contact. She's not food motivated, she's power motivated. The cat who declared my training clicker a toy. Used a clicker to reward good behavior. She swatted it, knocked it off the table, and hid it under the couch. That was the last time I tried positive reinforcement. Now she only responds to interpretive dance and fridge door sounds. I always leave the best for last. See if I can make you laugh with my last joke. The cat who hired an intern, me. I've been trying to train her for weeks. Instead, I'm scooping her litter, warming her food, and fluffing her bed. She's trained me to be her butler, and I'm proud of my performance review. And that's all for the Pets Rule Show Pet Jokes segment. So today, how to train your cat without stress, positive reinforcement that works. With those positive reinforcements, you're going to need ammunition. And when I say ammunition, I mean treats, cat treats, right? And let me show you where you can get them. You're going to go to hocpets.com. On there, you're going to click on. Now, before I tell you what to click on, there's a lot of pet food, pet treats, pet medication, pet furniture, everything you can think of, right, for your pet. But I'm going to click on Pet Treat Tree. And that's going to take me here, right? Free cod skin that treats all June. So you can get free, just spend $79 or more at checkout. It's crunch time, literally. So you're going to get premium dehydrated cod skin. Sounds good if you like sardines, right? You have biscuits, have just gotten even better. Dehydrated protein, single ingredient, all natural, no preservatives, slowly dehydrated. Best sellers, premium dehydrated sardines, treats for dogs, premium freeze-dried salmon treats for dogs and cats, scratchy NutraBite skin coat dog biscuits. I like this one. Premium dehydrated protein chicken breast treats for dogs. Then you have the collection, puppy supply, training collection, seniors collection, large dog collection. Like I have a puppy. Let's click on the puppy collection. Okay, what do we have here? So for dogs and cats, you have the premium freeze-dried chicken treats for dogs and cats. For dogs and cats, you have the premium freeze-dried salmon treats for dogs and cats. You also have dried tuna flake treats for dogs and cats, freeze-dried tuna flake treats, freeze-dried turkey treats for dogs and cats, freeze-dried beef liver treat for dogs and cats, and then premium soft chewy duck cranberry treat for these. Sound so elevated. I love the names they've given them because it sounds like you're walking into a 5-star restaurant and just ordering, good food. Healthy Burgate cheese, premium soft chewy, and all of these are for dogs and cats, which is lovely. All right. So remember, for the entire month of June, you can get yourself free cod skin treats. Just spend $79 or more at checkout. All right. Good to know. And that's going to be your ammunition for training, right? That's going to be your ammunition. So how to train your cat without stress, positive reinforcement that works. With that positive reinforcement, you're going to need ammunition. Go to pettreatery.com for your ammunition. So when most people think about pet training, dogs come to mind. But what about cats? Yes, they can be trained. And I can confirm that because I have 3 cats right now. I used to have 4. And let me tell you, when I call them, they come. Yes, they can be trained and not with fear or frustration. The secret, positive reinforcement. That's going to be the key word today for you, positive reinforcement. But with that positive reinforcement, you're going to need ammunition, and that is cat treats. And this guide will break down how to train your cat in a way that builds trust, creates calm routines, and actually gets results. If you're tired of scratched furniture, midnight zoomies, or your cat ignoring basic cues, this guide will help you change everything. Why positive reinforcements work for cats? Well, I'm going to tell you from personal experience that bonding, you bond with your cat, it's going to be a lot easier for you. And how do you bond? Well, you hug your cat, you caress your cat. You want to make sure your cat purrs, right? That's a purr, it purrs. You want to make sure you purrs, and you want to make sure you have pet treats, right? Which is cat treats for this story, right? Definitely want to make sure that's the ammunition that's gonna help you get them to obey basic obedience skills, right? Like come here, sit down, get up. These are so you want to build trust. Number one, cats, your cats learn you're safe and rewarding, not scary or punishing, by building trust, bonding with them, right? Caressing them, making sure they purr, right? That's when you know you got them. Boost learning. Cats are more likely to repeat behaviors that earn them trust or praise. Reduce stress. No yelling, no squirt bottles, no power struggles, just calm communication. So, three things, right? For positive reinforcement. What are they? You want to reward good behavior by building trust, boosting learning, and reducing stress in your cat. All right? Building trust, boosting learning, and reducing stress. Those three things. What you need to start cat training. Why you need to start cat training. Let's put it like that. Before diving into your first training session, it's essential to set yourself and your cat up for success. Cats are highly intelligent, but they require a specific environment and the right tools to stay engaged and motivated. Very important. Remember the three things I told you, right? Build trust, right? Boost learning, right? By be repeating the same behaviors, right? So what do I mean by, every day you caress your cat, you make sure they purr, and you talk to them calmly, and this is how you're gonna connect with your cat and make sure that there's positive reinforcement. For starting your cat training, right? You want to make sure you have high value treats. Now, these are not just any treats, these are treats that you give specifically when you're training your cat, right? Separate from other treats that you give them for just giving them treats. Everything else, treats, and then training treats. Use irresistible bite-sized treats your cat goes wild for. Think freeze-dried chicken, tuna flakes, or soft training treats. Keep portions small so you don't overfeed during sessions. Rotate flavors to keep things exciting. Now, we know I just finished going over pet treatery, all the ammunition you need for high quality pet treats, right? That your cat's going to love. Um, Clicker or marker words. A clicker helps signal the exact amount your cat performs the right action. If you don't have a clicker, a consistent word like yes or good will work too. Just be consistent and pair it with a reward every time. Calm, distraction free environment. You want to make sure you use a calm, distraction free environment, a safe environment where your cat feels safe, neutral from everywhere else your cat plays, where it's your training grounds for your cat. Choose a quiet room where your cat feels safe. Remove toys, loud noises, or other pets during training time. This helps them stay focused on you and the task at hand, which is the training you're going to teach your cat, right? Timing and consistency. Aim for short training bursts. 2 to 5 minutes is perfect. Cats have short attention spans, and ending on a high note keeps them eager to train again later. Daily repetition helps build lasting behavior. Number 5, a cat who's in the mood. Don't try to train a sleepy, full, or overstimulated cat. Choose a time when your cat is alert, mildly hungry, and eager for interaction. Number 6, a reward zone. Create a specific area like a training mat or quiet corner where your cat learns to associate focus and fun over time. They will understand that good things happen there. Number 7, patience and positivity. Cats may take longer than dogs to catch on, but they do learn. Keep your tone upbeat, never scold or punish, and always reward effort. All right, before we move on, it's time for another pet deal. Let's go to hlcpets.com. On there, you're going to find a lot of great deals. Everything about pets, training, everything is there. Let's click on the Amazon banner. That's going to take you to one of my favorites, and that is your Purina, your passion, our passion, where you can get dry dog food, wet dog food, dog treats, cat dry cat food, wet cat food, cat treats, cat litter, supplements, and these are the different brands. Purina Pro Plan, Purina One, Purina Fancy Feast, Purina Tidy Cats, Purina Friskies, Purina Beyond, Purina Beneful, and Purina Treats. That's right, they have it all. And let's listen to this quick infomercial.
Our pets. They just know when to push us. Give us more when we need it most. They make the golden years more golden. Routines more exciting. New beginnings less scary. They make the world more beautiful. Our pets give us their best. Every day. In every way. And because of our pets, Purina is doing more of the things that matter. For the ones who matter most. Nutrition is at the heart of what we do. But it's not all we do. Purina cares here. And here.
All right, today we're talking about how to train your cat without stress, positive reinforcement that works. And I just want to recap on the first 7 on starting a checklist for a stress-free cat training. Number 1, high-value treats. I can't be so repetitious, but I don't want to be too repetitious, but high value treats, pet treatery, right? Ammunition, all the ammunition you need for high end treats, right? Go to pet treatery. Number 2, clicker or marker word. Number 3, calm distraction free environment. Number 4, timing and consistency. Number 5, a cat who's in the mood. Number 6, a reward zone. Number 7, patience and positivity. All right, easy cat tricks and behaviors to train. Train your cat isn't just a fun party trick. It's a powerful way to enhance your bond and improve your cat's confidence and behavior. These beginner-friendly skills are perfect for building momentum and creating training success stories. Start with these simple yet effective behaviors. Number 1, sitting down. Hold a treat above your cat's head and slowly move it back. As they look up, their rear naturally lowers. The moment they sit, say yes or click and give the treat. Repeat daily. Soon they will sit on cue. Number 2, come on when called or come when called. Come here. Whichever sounds better, whichever rolls off your tongue. Start with short distances. Say their name followed by a cue word like come and shake the treat bag or offer a reward. Always treat and praise when they come. Over time, increase the distance and distractions. Number 3, touch or target training. Teach your cat to touch their nose to your hand or a target stick. Present your open palm and reward them when they stiff or tap it. When they sniff or tap it, this foundational behavior is useful for agility, recall, or redirection. All right, before I get to number 4, very important, it's time for pet breaking news. That's right, pet breaking news. This entire week, I'm going to talk about, you heard it yesterday, the American Humane Society 15th Annual Hero Dog Award nominations now open. This is the Oscars for canines, returns to honor America's most heroic dogs for the 15th year. And I'll show you the website. Go on there. If you know a police officer who has a dog, I'm going to give you everything you need to know. So the website is American Humane Society Hero Dog Awards, celebrate ordinary dogs that do extraordinary things. So heroes come in all breeds. Nominations are now open to celebrate hero dogs across these 5 award categories: law enforcement, first responder dog, service and guide hearing dogs, emerging hero and shelter dogs, therapy dogs, and military dogs. Nominations for the 15th Annual Hero Dog Award will be open from June 2nd, 2025 to June 30th. Key points to know about the nominating your dog: open to legal U.S. residents, 50 states and D.C., who are at least 18 years or older. You must own the nominated dog or be authorized by the owner. Dogs must be alive at the time of entry and permanently reside in the United States. Dogs can only be nominated in one category. Public voting from August 4th, 2025 to September 15th. The Hero Dog Award winner is selected from category winners by a panel of judges. That's right. Hero Dogs Hall of Fame. So definitely you want to listen, you want to vote for a dog in these categories, go to the American Humane Society Hero Dogs Award. And that is going to be breaking news. Right now, how to train your cat without stress, positive reinforcement that works. And I am on number 4. For number 4, then afterwards we're going to recap, all right? High five or paw shake. Gently lift one of their paws while saying paw or high five. Reward immediately. Eventually, they will offer it on their own. You can build this into a full handshake or waving trick. Use a scratching post instead of furniture. Reward your cat every time they scratch the post instead of the couch. Sprinkle catnip on the post and place it near problem areas. Praise and treat when they use it correctly. Jump onto a stool or mat. Lure your cat into a designated surface with a treat. Click or mark the moment all 4 paws are on. This teaches boundaries and can help with carrier training or vet visits. Number 7, spin a circle. Use a treat to lure your cat in a small circle. Reward when the spin is complete. This trick is fun, visually impressive, and mentally stimulating. I am going to recap. Before I do that, it's time for another HLC Pets pet deal. And for my next pet deal, I'm going to take you to giving your best friend, their best life. Hill Science Diet does more. Everyday nutrition, therapeutic nutrition, support long, healthy lives. Find the right pet food. You have everything from soft bake, grain-free, natural baked light, flexi sticks, fruity snacks. And I have 2 of my favorites for my dog, right? This is sensitive stomach and skin for my cat. That's right. And I have puppy small bites. However, my dog seems to be eating this, I think, too much. I don't know. Something's happening, right? And I'm gonna test. I am going to test this one. This is adult 1 to 6 small bites. I'm gonna test this one. So what's the difference? This is puppy small bites, and this is adult small bites. I'm gonna try that one. All right, I'll tell you how it goes, right? And this is chicken barley recipe. This one is chicken barley recipe also. So I'm changing it up a little bit just to see how it goes. Let's hear this.
We're late. Sorry, pal.
You only have so much time.
We're home.
So feed Science Diet with our clinically proven antioxidant blend, helping pets live healthier as long as possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Science does more.
Excellent. We're getting to the end of the show. How to train your cat without stress. Positive reinforcement that works. And I'm going to recap simple yet effective behaviors that are basic behaviors you should be teaching your cat, and they're never too old to learn. Please, if you have a senior citizen cat, this will be a fun activity for you to get them to practice and learn. Recapping: number 1, sit, come when called. Number 2, touch and target training. Number 3, number 4, high five or paw shake. Number 5, use a scratching post instead of furniture. Number 6, jump onto a stool or mat. Number 7, spin in a circle. Avoid these common mistakes, right? Many new cat parents give up too soon or unknowingly make things harder. Avoid these errors. Don't yell, spray, or punish. It damages your bond. Don't skip rewards. Cat needs motivation. And do not expect overnight results. Be patient and persistent. Create bonds that last. Training isn't just about tricks, it's about communication, confidence, and connection. When you train your cat using kindness and rewards, you're doing more than shaping behavior, you're nurturing a lifelong bond. Want more expert tips? Subscribe to our channel, Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Turn on notifications for weekly videos on cat behavior, training, health, and everything about pets. That's what we teach you here, right? All right. We're almost getting to the end of the show. It's that time. It is Mr. Animal Lover's 1-minute beef. Okay, for pet parents out there, let's support all of our dogs, neighbors' dogs, police officer dogs, therapy dogs. In the I think there was 5 categories there. Let's go out to the American Humane Society website. If you missed it, you're just tuning in. Rewind the video, go to YouTube, rewind the video, and it's the American Humane Society 15th award year, and you can vote for in a couple of categories. I believe therapy, police enforcement, military enforcement. But you can vote for these dogs and go out there and vote. Go onto the website, American Humane Society, and vote. I'm sure you know a police officer, a friend, a cousin who has a dog, or a veteran who came back and has a dog. Let's vote for them, all right? A therapy dog, let's vote for that therapy dog, right? And that's going to be Mr. Animal Lover's 1-minute beef. All right. How to train your cat without stress. Positive reinforcement that works. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show. Like and smash that subscribe button. Visit hlcpets.com for pet deals. Pets Rule at hlcpets.com. Call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. You have questions, I have answers. $1.99 per minute fee. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email pictures and videos to petsrule@hlcpets.com. All right, we have time for one more infomercial, and let's go there. Let's see. We are going to do hlcpets.com. On there, don't forget, you have everything pets. If you require therapy, if you require registration for it to be a service dog, a support animal, you have Bark, Chewy, DNA, and Bark, Nom Nom, Pet Plate, Meow Want, Canine Training Institute Review, FXW. I am going to click on the Amazon Pets Discover Our Destination for Pet Parents. Remember, on Amazon, you have introducing pet prescription by a third party they have, or you go on the Amazon website and you can now get pet prescriptions, right? All you need is your veterinarian or veterinarian specialist to prescribe them. Have their information at checkout. Third party will call them and you will get your pet prescription. Shop by the popular brands. One brand that I want to make sure I give a lot of credit because I use it for my dog is Greenies. Let's go on there, Greenies. That's right. Yes, Greenies. Find the perfect greenie. Dry food. They have it all here. Dog supplement, dog treats, dry dog food, wet dog food. They have it all. You can shop dog food. But I like them for my dog, my Yorkie Charlie. He loves them. This is what it looks like. It smells good. That's right. Okay. That is going to be it for the Pets Rule Show. Thank you for watching me. Stay tuned this entire week. We're talking about how to train your pets. Tomorrow, another episode on how to train your dog. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.